Hey everyone, welcome to another edition of Manu Driving School. In this video today, I'm going to take you to new test route of Bundoora. This is a very common test route used nowadays. So I'll try to complete this test route, and after the test route, if you guys have any question or doubt, please feel free to call me on my number, text me, or you can comment on the video. Till then, take care. So like every test, this test route will start with the pre-drive check, where test will ask you to operate some control of the car, which start like this. Turn on your right indicator, turn on the left indicator, turn that off. Hazard light, turn that off. Headlights on low beam, on high beam, back to low beam. Leave it on for rest of the drive test. Windscreen wiper and washer. Show me the front and rear demister. So you need to show your front and rear demister in the car. Show me the handbrake, your foot on brake, and sound the horn, which I'm not going to use it now because I don't need it, right? Now, when you're ready, start your car, move to the exit and turn right. So first thing first, start your car, put your right indicator on, car goes on drive, and give yourself time. Don't rush, take your time, look your left, right, check any pedestrian if they're walking. And then you go nice and easy, because it's a 10 kilometer inside here. There's a giveaway line right in front of me, so put your right indicator again. Come and check your right and left direction. If any car is approaching, take your time, wait here. When all clear, we start going nice and easy forward. Remember guys, your turning speed can be your walking speed, so you can take your time and stop here before you go to the footpath. Check your right and left, there should be no pedestrian approaching. And we always turn right from here. So bring your wheel until your wheel comes into the gutter. And then, I know you can't see right now, but on my right hand side there's a truck parked, which means it's a big blind spot for me. I can't see clear. So how should I approach it? I should creep forward a bit, like, taking your foot off the brake, letting your car go slowly forward, and then checking right, left, and then turning. Now, there's a pedestrian crossing sign ahead, so I just need to look right and left. If nothing approaching, I can maintain my speed. But if for a reason I can't see, I should be slower. And after every 10 to 15 seconds, I should look my center mirror, which is a rear view mirror. End of the street, please turn left. Mirror, signal left, and try to angle your car to the left hand side a bit, like this. Check right, if nothing, we keep going, because it's a giveaway sign. Once you have turned, check your center mirror just to see if someone is coming behind you. Next roundabout, turn it around or perform U-turn. Right signal, looking on your right, nothing is approaching. Go with nice and easy speed, there's no need to be fast. And we don't need to stop here because it's not a pedestrian crossing. Pedestrian can wait there until it is safe for them to go. And this is a 50 kilometer zone. So drive around 40-45, and if you're a confident driver, drive around 45 to 48, but don't let your car go more than that. End of the street, please turn left. Center mirror, left signal, and it's a giveaway sign. Same process, try to angle your car to the left more. Check your right, if nothing approaching, continue going with this good speed. The sign on my left hand side has a 50 kilometer. And always check your rear view mirror after you turn. Just remember guys, if you're going to brake, if you're going to turn your indicator, or if you're going to turn your direction to right or left, always check your rear view mirror. Now after the bend, turn right. So I'm allowed to slow down here because this is a bend. So you can slow down, and we're turning right here, signal right, nothing coming from straight, which means I can continue going nice and slowly. Alrighty, end of the street, turn right. I should not indicate here because this is not the end of street. So go forward a bit, signal right here, and slow yourself down because it's a downhill. Check on your right hand direction. There's two cars turning left, right, so I can go. And same process after the turn. Check your right mirror, check your center mirror, and check your left mirror just to see the gap between you and the curves and everything. Next roundabout, turn left. Mirror, signal left, slow it down, check your right hand side, nothing, keep going with the good speed. We don't have to give exit indicator in roundabout, guys. A lot of people do that. I mean, if they're comfortable, they can keep doing it, but you don't have to do it. Next street, please turn right, mirror, signal, and always keep your car straight when you're turning right. Don't try to angle it. Now I'm turning right here. This is a very wide street, so I'm coming to the left more. And when you come in this street, guys, the tester will ask you, when safe, perform 3-point turn. Put your left signal on, bring your car to the left hand side, and now I'm stopping here, right indicator, a shoulder check to the right hand side, and I'm trying to go into the driveway because that makes it easier and it gives me more space. Now when I go reverse, I need to look left direction, right direction, and I need to look over my shoulder that no one is coming. Then I can reverse nice and slowly, and I am allowed to go as much as I can. Right signal because I'm going forward, and that's it. This is 3-point turn. Take your time, don't rush while you're doing it. Next street, turn right, mirror, signal, bring your car back to the center of the street, check left, check right, and if nothing approaching, keep going. Next street, please turn right. That's the instruction you'll get, guys. So signal, check ahead, and turn it easy. When safe, pull over. So we just need to signal left, and we just need to come to the left hand side. And sometime when we're a bit nervous, we get too close to the curb and we end up hitting it. When you pull over, put your car back to park mode and turn off your indicator. It is advisable, don't go too close to the curve, stay away from it, and just, relax. Try not to be extra close, because if you accidentally end up hitting the curve, that's an automatic fail, right? So keep it away from the curve, give yourself room. And one more thing, guys, if you're feeling a bit nervous, if you feel like, your anxiety is taking over, you can always pull over when you're driving. You can pull over and then you can start again. Take your time because it's your test, right? Now, we're going for a stage 2. So when you're ready, when safe, let's move off. Mirror, signal, put your car on drive, and do a shoulder check on your right hand side, and you go forward. End of the street, please turn right. I mean, I'm just saying please turn right because this is how the tester says. Most of the testers, I'm sorry, but don't expect them to say please as well. Like, it's their way of saying it. With right hand turn, guys, never try to go right. Just keep your car in center, because when you're going to turn, you don't want to touch the center line. That is called, cut the corner. So don't cut the corner, because that is again a critical error. After turn, check your center mirror, look at the roundabout ahead. It's a downhill. If you're approaching a roundabout, you're allowed to slow down. So take a good control on your car, look on your right hand side. If nothing is coming, you can go. Always enter slow to the roundabout and exit slightly faster. Not very fast, slightly faster. Next street, please turn left. So mirror, signal left, and I'm looking my left hand mirror as well. Since I'm turning left, it's my right of way. I don't need to wait here for anyone. It's a bit uphill, so I probably have to accelerate a bit more. End of the street, please turn right. So mirror, signal right, keep your car in center, check your right, check your left, nothing approaching. I can continue going with. This is a small bend here, so I'm allowed to slow down, but when I have a straight road, I can maintain my speed. I must be driving between 45 to 48. That is the recommended speed. But if you one of them who cannot control speed much, so stay between 40 to 45. There's no rule. End of the street, turn left. Signal, and look how I'm trying to angle my car more to the left. That's how you need to bring it. Check right, nothing approaching. I can continue going. End of the street, turn right. Mirror, signal, keeping my car straight. I should never angle my car to the right. If you have seen in the video, the guy in front of me was angling it. That's not the right way. During test, guys, if you get a bit complicated instruction, please don't get confused. It's pretty easy to understand. Like I'm going to give instruction now. At the next traffic light, turn right from left lane. It's pretty easy to understand. If they're saying you turn right from left lane, that means there are 2 lane turning. I need to stay on the left hand side. I shouldn't go in there, in right. So signal now and stay on the left lane. Here, you can see now there are 2 lanes turning right and I'm in a left lane. And I should be able to see the tires of the car in front of me and some part of the road. That is called safe following gap. Now we are going into Plenty Road now, and Plenty Road has 3 lanes. So I'm on a left lane and I have a lane on my right hand side. So right should go or must go into the right lane, which means I must go to the middle lane because there are 3 lanes. As per rule, I must go to the middle lane. But tester might ask me here, turn right from left lane into the left lane. In that case, I can go to the left lane, but only if the tester is asking me to go there. So I'm going from left lane into the middle lane. And the road I'm turning has a 70 km speed limit. See, I came to the middle lane. And now, when safe, move to the left lane. Mirror, indicator, shoulder check to the left hand side and turn your car to the left. And turn off the indicator. This car is turning, so I must maintain a safer gap. And now, if you look at the cyclist in front of me, guys, I need to be extra careful with the cyclist because I'm driving in a 70 km zone. So I need to maintain a safer gap while I'm overtaking him. And I can't enter into the right lane. That's a rule. Next traffic light, please turn left. So mirror, signal, and I must enter from the dotted line on my left hand side. Now if you guys can look, this is a green light ahead, which means I can turn left anytime. I just need to see the pedestrians. Look over my right hand side, nothing is coming. The street I'm turning has a 70 km speed limit, which means I can go 60, 65. This road is called McMee's Road, guys, just for your information. If you're driving in Bundoora and you don't see speed sign on a main road, most of the main road in Bundoora has minimum 70 km speed limit. While you're driving straight and you have nothing to do, after every 15 seconds you must look your center mirror, you must look on your right mirror, and then you should check your left mirror as well. Now on my left hand side there's a yellow roundabout sign, which means I should start slowing down. Next roundabout, please turn right. Mirror, signal right, and always keep your car on an angle to the left. This gives you more space to turn. Wait for everyone to cross the road from right hand side, and then you go nice and easy again. While I'm turning, there's a 50 sign on my left hand side, which means I'm back to the build up area. Approaching the next roundabout, I can see right clear, nothing is approaching because the clear I can see, so I can continue going like 40, 45. After the roundabout, turn right. Now this instruction is pretty easy to understand. It's after the roundabout. So make sure you do not indicate while you in the roundabout. A car is approaching, I can wait here. And there's a car behind me, but I can wait because I need to give way to oncoming traffic. Then I turn easy. Don't feel the pressure from the cars behind you, guys. Just do enough practice and take your time. You're allowed to take your time. Next roundabout, turn it around, which means perform U-turn. Same approach, indicate right. Keep your car left hand side more, look on your right hand side and just turn. Don't try to get close to the curve. Like, do not turn your steering too much. Otherwise, there's a high chance that your back wheel might hit the curve. So just save yourself. You can be slower around the roundabout. End of the street. Please turn left, mirror, signal left, and angle your car tiny bit to the left. Check your right, nothing approaching. I can continue going. Roundabout approaching, I must look my right hand side before I go. nothing is approaching. I can continue going. Once I get out of the roundabout, I must look my center mirror. So if you're going between 40 to 45, that is the best speed to drive, because you still got 5 kilometer, speed limit where you're not going to overspeed. So if you accidentally go 45, 46, 47, there's no need to brake. You can always take your foot off the accelerator to let it go slow. Next roundabout, turn left. Mirror, signal left. Checking my right, nothing is approaching. While I'm turning, if you look at, there's a 70 kilometer sign on my left hand side, which means gradually I start picking up my speed and I must be going 60, 65. Now your observation, I can see the traffic light is red ahead, which means I don't need to go fast because nothing is behind me. I can be, safer speed. And I must start braking smoothly so that there's no jerk in my brake. And I must maintain a safer gap. When I say check your mirror, I'm talking about the center mirror, guys. Like, let's say, if you have any confusion, it's the center mirror that you need to check. Because when you're looking at the center mirror, you can see everything what's happening behind your car. If you're looking right mirror, you can only see the right direction. And if you look left mirror, you can only see left. Whereas when you check the center mirror, you can see everything clear. Now here, guys, you will get the instruction at the next traffic light, turn left into the middle lane. I repeat, turning left into the middle lane. So we call it a slip lane. There's a pedestrian crossing, one car is in front of me, I need to be behind the car. Once the car goes, I come forward, check right, nothing approaching. I come to the middle lane when everything was clear. When safe, move to the right lane. Mirror, signal, check your right mirror, shoulder check right, and move your car to the right. It's 80 kilometer zone. Signal off. Next traffic light, perform U-turn, which means again mirror, signal. There's no need to brake because nothing is on your right lane. Come into the right lane first, then you start braking. You still got enough time to slow your car down. When I say there's no need to brake means because you were in a right lane, and right lane, everyone is trying to go fast. Nothing was on your right. You can take your time. Now we're doing a U-turn here into the middle lane. You can see there the U-turn sign is red. So when it comes green, I don't need to be in a rush. I'll take my time. I'll do U-turn because after that you will be asked to do 3-lane change. So be extra careful. And one more important thing, guys, with the lane change, the tester will always say you, when safe, move to the right lane. When safe, move to the left lane. Please understand, they're not saying you to do lane change. They're saying you when it's safe. So don't feel the pressure. See if it is safe, do it. If it is not safe, don't do it. Now I should be ready because soon it will be my turn. I'm doing a U-turn into the middle lane. There you go. Take your time, go nice and easy. No need to accelerate too much. Come easy to the middle lane. After turn, check everything around you like the mirror. When safe, move to the right lane. Mirror, signal, head check, move into the right lane. The speed limit is going 70. When safe, move to the middle lane. Mirror, signal, head check, bring it back to the middle lane. Indicate goes off. When safe, move to the left lane. Mirror, signal, head check, and bring it to the left lane. And keep looking your speed. Traffic light has gone yellow. I can slow down easy. And when I'm braking, I must look my center mirror just to see the gap between me and the cars behind me. Now, if you are the first car at the traffic light, always keep looking at the traffic light, because if light goes green and you looking somewhere else and someone beep you behind, it's automatic fail, guys, because someone else is reminding you that you should go. When you go out of the intersection, like, you should look your center mirror one more time. Now this is going to be end of the drive test. Now there's a Uni Hill shopping center on my left hand side. There is a RMIT University on my right hand side. And when I'm approaching these traffic light ahead, the test will ask you now, after the traffic light, turn left. Now please remember, it is after the traffic light, because there is one slip lane just before the traffic light that goes left to the shopping center. So you don't want to indicate now, because that is a kind of misleading of the traffic user. So you're very close to the traffic light, there's a slip lane. If you indicate now, people behind you might think that you're turning left, right? So that could be a kind of wrong message or wrong signal. So I would say get into the traffic light, then signal, and go slowly because you're turning. If you have any question with this test route, feel free to ask me. Like I said, comment me on comment box, message me. I usually don't answer my calls when I'm teaching someone, so you can leave your name and number and I'll try to get back to you when possible, guys. So light has gone green. I'll move when the red car will start moving in front of me. And like I said, I won't indicate because there's a slip lane going left. I'll cross this lane first. Now I will indicate and I'll check my rear view mirror so the gap is there. And I'll just turn nice and slowly. I don't need to rush. Now when I'm turning here, guys, this is one way and you can see there's a yellow marking on my left hand side. This is bus stop. If there was a bus parked in front of me with the right indicator on, I must stop. Turning left here, we must give way to the buses if they have a right indicator on, but if they have a hazard light on, we can stop, we can go. Turning right back to the Vic Road car park, which is here. So checking everything, no pedestrian should be there. When you're turning in, it says 10 kilometer speed limit. Now when you come back to Vic Road, the test will ask you, find a safe and legal place to park your car. My advice is, put your right indicator on and just park on your right hand side anyway, because I'll explain you about the other thing. Because if you're going left, then you have to put the left indicator on, and there's a lot of indicator required, and sometimes people get marked down for not indicating enough. So this is it, guys. This is the test route for Bundoora. Like I said, if you have any question, please feel free to reach out to me on 044 8099 742, or you can WhatsApp me, you can message me on Insta, Facebook, TikTok, YouTube. And my request to you guys, please subscribe to my all social media platform. That will help me to keep posting something good that can help you in future. Till then, take care and have a good day.